chunky. I don't even know if it'll fit on our roll. This is the packing tape, paper tape that we got from Sticker Mule. Let's test this packing tape out. I'm so excited about this. It's water activated, so we need to take these off. So we feed it through here. We need some water in here. Let's fill this up with some water. Ta-da! Look how cute this is. Everything literally feels like it's coming at once. Our thank you cards have also arrived, and our sticker delivery with the new Polko Deco sticker sheets that I've designed are here, and I don't think I've showed you guys, so let's unbox it and see what they look like. It's so fun. It's like Christmas having all this stuff. Look at these, our first Polko Deco packs. The Memento Mori stickers. Oh, the colours are so bold. So not like Katnipp. Oh wow. These are the new Polko Deco sticker sheets. Okay, so first up we have the cute little thank you cards that have arrived. And this is the back of them. This is collectible card number 2 for the autumn season. And then here are all the new stickers. Let me turn you down so you can see a bit better. So we've got 2 new waterproof Polko Deco sheets. So you can see the bleed on the outside, but this means that I'll show you a little bit later a sample, but you can decorate phone cases, laptops, all sorts of things with these. So we've got Dracula and Marshy, and then we've got this pumpkin one, which is a theme for this autumn with all these goodies on them. And then we've got a restock of Home. Then we've got these planner stickers of Marshy and Bartholomew that I actually illustrated, and I've started adding these little squiggles and stuff because I really think that they look really cute in planners. Sticker sheet restock from last year, but I have changed it a little bit, modernised it with these squiggles. These sold out really quick, so I'm going to restock them. Restock of Satsuma, and then all the baguette and shroomy ones which I designed last week. But I'm so excited. I really want to try this out. I just love this palette, the orange and pink, so I thought this was going to be the theme for this month's Katnipp autumn stuff. So I'm excited to use this. I want to get a blank phone case and decorate my phone case for autumn with these. Oh, I love them. Anyway, hello, welcome to another studio vlog. I have got some rather exciting / nerve-wracking news. So this morning, the cafe, I have been to see the cafe downstairs in this building that is now up for lease. Now, you know I love going to coffee shops. If you listen to this channel, you will have seen I love going to coffee shops. I love exploring different tea rooms, coffee shops, cafes. It's always been a dream of mine to open a Katnipp Cafe, a themed Katnipp Cafe. I thought this would be in a lot of years to come. However, I've had my eyes on this shop on the seafront. It's basically in the same building as this, which is amazing, and it's been vacant for around a year now, and I have had my eyes on it for so long. And today I actually went in because the receptionist, I have been telling everyone my plans for it and what I would do in the Katnipp Cafe, and the receptionists are really excited about it, but there is a big waiting list of people wanting to get in there. And the person who originally was meant to be in there, every time I kept asking, someone was moving in, I kept asking, and they were like, no, someone is still moving in, and no one moved in. And then the receptionist came up to me last week and said, Catherine, the cafe is vacant, the person has pulled out. Now this, one, I don't have a clue how to run a cafe or coffee shop, but I've always wanted to do it, so I just have to learn. And 2, it's a big risk financially. But everything would be a bit themed. I would get a wrapped tissue. You can imagine it, I'm sure. A big neon pink Katnipp sign, my characters and the staff's outfits would change from the seasons, from autumn to Christmas. It would be like my little version of Disneyland, but it would be the wonderful world of Katnipp, and a cafe you could come in and sit. It's only very small, so this is something that I've always wanted to do. However, there is a big wait of people wanting to get into this property, and it's going to get snapped up really fast. So what I'm going to do is I have talked to the councilman who like does it and does all the business commercial leasing. I'm actually going to draw up plans and create a presentation, a PDF presentation to send to him to hopefully stand out a little bit more from the crowd. I'm going to go in with my coffee and I'm going to work on those plans, and I'll show you a little bit of what I'm actually going to send over, and then we're on this journey together. I'll give you the news if we're going to go ahead with it or not. So wish us luck. Let's get to work, shall we? So I actually ended up sending in 3 proposals, kind of like a PDF presentation. I kind of used it as like a mood board. I added Gingy, I illustrated him in a little apron, in the uniform that I would love my staff members to wear, and I kind of took a photo of the outside of the cafe and mocked it up on Photoshop, as you can see in the first picture, just to give them an idea of the colour palette and what my brand is all about. And yeah, now I just have to leave it up to the gods to decide whether or not it's meant to be. Okay, so as you can see, we've come in this fine Sunday and everything has been removed. Look at all this. Because... Did I say Sunday?
No, you just said Sunday.
Oh, I mean Friday.
It's Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Well, it's currently Thursday and we are moving everything because we are having a renovation. Well, it's not a major renovation. We basically ordered some IKEA white worktops to go around here. Before it was a bunch of tables stuck together, but we have moved it over here. Well, Dean has, and he has created a bench over there. So originally what was here was these desks that you get from, like, we kind of got them free from moving into the studio. These were kind of included, but as you can see, they are not like standing height. So we're moving these desks that we used to have for packing over here, which will be taller and better for mic and everything. And then we're having big white worktops all across here. So we've got a lot to do, and these are extremely heavy. They don't fit in the lift and we have to walk up like 3 flights of stairs. Okay, the first table is up. We basically got a worktop from IKEA and got the Olov legs, but to be honest, I really don't think these Olov legs are designed to hold such a heavy worktop, but it's looking nice and bright, which is exactly what I wanted. So it does brighten up the room a lot. Actually, it feels nice and solid, doesn't it? Probably because the worktop is weighing it down. But yeah, there's the first one. Now we've got 5 more to go. Okay, so the white looks so much better, and I've got a little bit of a story about the white. Basically, when we moved into the studio upstairs, when we first moved in, we put up all the tables and I put all the IKEA stuff. We drove to IKEA, put it in our van, drove it, unboxed it, and realised it was the wrong colour. And we were like, oh my gosh, we've got like 8 tables of the wrong colour. Are we going to be bothered to go all the way back and get the white ones? And the answer was no. I think we just wanted to get in, get the systems up and running. We just dealt with the wood. And this room is really dark and shadowy. Despite having a huge window, it's really, really dark, as you can probably see. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go to Wilkinson's and see if they've got any white vinyl to apply on top of the old wood tables so that everything is white. So I'm just going to do it on the top and use a craft knife. I did this before when I added pink to my table in my very old studio, and it looked really cool. So I'm hoping that it'll work with this, and I'm hoping Wilkinson's will have it. So I'm going to head there and see if they've got any of the white vinyl. So we have had a bit of a dilemma. One, the table is looking fantastic, so that's not a dilemma. Look at this clean edge. There is some air bubbles in it, but I think it looks so much better So smooth. Well, there isn't, there's air bubbles in. Because it's a heavily used desk, so there's blemishes and stuff. But it looks so much better, doesn't it? It brightens it up.
Him, he's not perfect.
The table looks really, really cool. I basically scored my craft knife along here and it's got like the perfect edge. Look at that. And it actually looks really cool with the wood, so I'm glad I didn't fold it round and try and make it all white. So this is the result. That's before. This is after. Look how it looks bigger as well. It looks so much brighter. Anyway, we have had a bit of a nightmare. When we have ordered one, I haven't got enough of these, I've only got 4, and per roll it's a bit annoying because per roll you only get 1 table out and then this leftover, but this leftover is not good for anything, so that's a bit annoying. But I'm sure I'll use it like a white vinyl for the cricket or something. And 2, the benches we've got, we haven't ordered enough legs for, so it'll take ages for IKEA to actually deliver them. So me and Dean are going to drive to IKEA now, which is like a 45-minute drive, but we need to set off now because we're going to hit rush hour traffic and it is an absolute nightmare getting into Gateshead. So it's going to be a late one tonight and I'm going to have to cancel my Marshy meetings with Patreon because we need to get all of this sorted so we're back up and running tomorrow. And we've got a special guest coming tomorrow, Emily Harvey, so I can't wait, and I don't want my studio to be like this for Emily. So it's the first time I'm going to have to cancel my Zoom call with my Patreon, so we're going to head off to IKEA. Okay, so we realised we finished vinyling 4 tables. It looks so bright. You can see here just how bright, how much brighter it is, because it literally looks like a light bouncing off the light up here. That's how bright the tables are, so I'm really glad we did it. However, we had a U-shape going on with 2 more tables running across this way, but it really closed in the space. And Mike pointed out that it looked a bit daft. So basically, we did the vinyl on these tables for no reason. Now, I thought, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll switch them out with these ones. But there's so much stuff on here and underneath, it would be a nightmare. So we're going to buy more vinyl for these and we're going to take 2 of these home for the new house that we're moving into. I think they turned out really, really cool. What do you think? And over here, look how much brighter it is. And guys, so last night we didn't get back home till like 1:30. We went to sleep at like 2 AM. But the office is looking really, really nice. The new white desks are looking super duper pretty. I just need to do the white tots to this side. But the office is looking a lot more open. We've got extra storage over there now, near Mike and near the Katnipp sign. This is much more spacious. It's still, I mean, it still looks ugly because you can see all the boxes and stuff, but that's what an office is like. And then we've got the white desks, which I personally think look so much nicer. It's also nicer just to show you guys the products because you'll get a more true representation of like the colours and stuff. And it means I've got a bench to unpack over there, because the lighting over here, because it's directly near the window, it's really, really hard, and it's got a purple cast, it's really hard to kind of show you guys. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks super pretty and nice and bright, and these worktops are much better. What do you think, Mike? Do you prefer it? You like it better?
Yeah, it's a lot more brighter and just generally more
fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
Yay! Yeah, and then the Katnipp Cafe is just over here, and I give it a quick clean. So she's had a nice clean, but we've got a very special guest coming today. Emily Harvey is visiting. If you don't know who she is, it's Emily Harvey. I will leave her YouTube channel in the description and her Instagram. We've been like internet pals and kind of commenting and liking each other's stuff for a long time, so it's going to be really super fun to meet up. I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm going to catch up with her. I don't know if I'll vlog because it's always awkward meeting new people to like just whip out your vlog. So I'll see what we can capture, but I don't want to be like, here's a camera in your face type thing, do you know what I mean? So yeah, really excited, but first I'm going to get to... Oh, I think this turned out super cute. And maybe this washi tape was a little bit too bold though for the colour palette. I think it would have been better without. Then on the back it's that. My first attempt at kind of like, almost like scrapbooking. I don't know, I just really like it. It was fun to do. So happy birthday Alice if you're watching this. Alice watches these videos every Sunday with her mum, so I hope you had a wonderful 13th birthday and liked the little scrapbooking thing that I did for your birthday card. Ta-da! It looks pretty cute. I feel like I need to get better at it. I have like a load of Pinterest boards of like kind of scrapbooking, pen paling. I don't know what to call this. Like, I don't know. Making it look nice. I feel like it's scrapbooking. I love the REAL Cafe stickers. Anyway, I had a super wonderful time with Emily the other day. It's so fun to meet people like you guys in real life, and it's so funny because I feel like I already knew her because I've obviously seen her videos and chatted to her online, so it was really fun. We went and played crazy golf. I showed her around and gave her a lemon top. I took her to Craig's and we got a nice coffee and like a sandwich. So it was a really fun day, and I'm hopefully going to head up to her studio when it's a little bit more cold and autumny outside, so that should be super fun to see how she lays things out. It's also really fun to connect with people who are like-minded or have a similar business, because you can chat about business, you can have a moan about business, you can just, I don't know, help each other out, give each other ideas, or just let off some steam. So it was really fun. Emily, if you're watching this, thank you so much for coming up and having an awesome day with us. We really all had a lot of fun, so thank you so much. There was some funny things as well, because we got these brownies in the car and Emily accidentally dropped them out, or I accidentally dropped them out, I'm not sure what happened, and I bent over and then like pumped in front of her, and I was like, oh, what a great first impression. But we were just giggling and laughing, and then she was like trapped in the back of my car with my fat, so I'm sorry about that, Emily. But it was super fun. Anyway, I'm going to end the studio vlog here. I feel like it's chaotic. I feel like I don't even know what I filmed for this, so I'm going to start afresh so that I can keep track of what I filmed. But to be honest, with these studio vlogs, I just pick up the camera and film whatever I'm doing. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so freaking much for watching. I love you. Oh, and hopefully I'll let you know about how the cafe goes soon. I still haven't heard anything back since I put the proposal in. Oh, I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Also, I'm listening to the Walt Disney World TV. Anyway, alright then. Thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.